Hey, this is Bubba Tack here, and this is the light up portion of the ThruNite T30S. This is the original version. They've come out with a more updated version. I think this one was like 600 lumens on high, and it had strobe and a low and a medium. And I'll do a a tabletop review on that, but this is the lighted portion of that, the outdoor test portion of that. So we're going to go ahead and start on low as momentary, and then momentary, and then full click. There's kind of a sign down there. I don't know if you can see it lit up. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and go to the medium setting, and that's as you can see the sign on the side of the mailbox down there. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the high setting, so you can see that really lights up quite a bit. So we're going to click off, and then if you go to the strobe setting, and you can kind of see the mailbox down there, and that's on high, and that's a side switch model that you kind of change it up. So we're back on high, and then we can go to low, and then to medium, and then back to high. So that throws pretty well. I think that's maybe I don't know, 20 yards away. Down there's another sign. I don't know if you can see it. I can't really read it from here with this one, but that's about maybe 25-30 yards away. And then on down the road, down there, maybe 100 yards away is a house. You can maybe see the lights. It really doesn't light that house up or anything like that, but it throws pretty good. I can see quite a bit of definition there in the woods. Looking down that ravine is probably a good 100 yards down to the bottom of it, and down in that little valley, that little ravine there, and I can see quite a ways down there. So it's a good light. It most definitely has some good spill. I really like that. I can see the tops of the trees pretty well, just from pointing it at a level surface, and still see to the top of the trees with it. So really good throw. I'd say a medium throw really, but really good spill to it. So that was the outdoor part of the review. So we'll get to the tabletop review. Okay, here we are for the tabletop review part of the ThruNite T30S LED flashlight. This one, just to go over some specs real quick, and this is just coming off the box. It's FL1 standard, 650 peak lumens, 85 hours runtime, max runtime on the lowest setting. It states 250 meter beam distance. I really don't believe that part, but peak beam intensity, 15,000 CD, and it's impact resistant to 1.2 meters, and it says it's waterproof and submersible to 1.2 meters. I haven't tested that, so I don't know. It's got O-rings throughout, so I'm assuming it'd probably be pretty good for that. I think, as I said in the other part of the video, that this is the older model. I don't know if there was one before it. I think there might have been. That was an XPG. I believe this runs off of a XML, and the newer one actually has an even bigger head and slightly different design, and it, I believe, has a castellated bezel as well, and it, I believe, puts out even more lumens than this one does. Fairly certain. So anyways, this I got this. It was on Amazon for $30. I was actually buying another flashlight that I was spending a lot more money on, and was buying some other stuff with it, and I had a gift certificate to go along, so I thought, hey, I'll pick this up and try it, and I've been pleasantly surprised by it. I really have been. So let's just jump right into it real quick. This is the box, and it comes with the instructions and some spare O-rings and a lanyard, and this is the pocket clip if you want to put it on there. And it's nice. I just don't care to have it on there. I use it in a different way. So that's what's come with it, and it just, you know, it doesn't have a pouch or anything. It just I'm sorry, it does have a pouch. I just don't have it in there. It rode right here. I actually have that attached to some gear that I have, so that I can throw it in there on one of my chest rigs that I have. So I can't really show that, but it's probably, out of the couple different flashlight holsters that I have, it's probably one of my favorite. It's MOLLE compatible, and it has a hook and loop closure, and then it has a snap on the back to run your line through either your strap, either through your belt loop or on your MOLLE gear. So I chose it kind of because I really like the pouch to go on there, and I actually use it on a different flashlight, but I may start using this on it. So I like that, so that's where that's at. So that's what comes with it, and then I don't think it came with batteries. So I have some batteries right here I'm going to throw in it that will do for the testing part here, just to show you. Let me go ahead and get this light off. Okay, so go ahead and unscrew it. One thing I liked about this is it comes with this little spacer in there, and I'll show you that it kind of, you know, rocks around in there, makes a little bit of noise, but it keeps the batteries from jiggling back and forth side to side, and it is actually bored out to take rechargeables. So that's pretty cool that you have that. Some of them are done that, but they don't have one of these little things to go in there to keep them from shaking back and forth. So I think it's kind of neat that it came with it. Nice little touch. So pause this forward and get it on there, and there's one of the O-rings just to show you, and it's pretty good quality, and they do come greased, so I like to see that. Another thing that it had, another feature it had, was a cigar grip that's made out of aluminum, and I really like that. Gives you a lot of hold to it, and it has a real nice traction plan all the way around on the head, on the body, and on the tail cap. And this is the side switch model, so let's go ahead and get into it. Just hitting the side switch makes it go to strobe, and you have soft touch, and I have it set, I believe, on the highest setting. So then you go full press, and that is the highest setting, I believe. Let me see if I strobe through here. Yeah, it drops down to, that was the high setting, and this is the low setting. I believe that's 5 lumens, and like I said, the high was 650. There's your medium, and then there's your high again. So let's go through it one more time. Make sure I'm in here for you. So you hit it, click it, that takes you to low. Then you click it and it takes you to medium, and then you click it again and it takes you to high, and when it's off it goes to strobe. So it has those settings, and I like that you can actually leave it in one, like high, and every time you turn it back on, it's on there. And that's kind of why I tried it out. This is one of my first side switch flashlights. And other things about it, it has dual springs, so it'd probably be a pretty good weapons light. It's very ruggedly built, and I like that about it. So I think it'd hold up to that. Some other stuff, the sound I was talking about, I don't know if you can hear that. That little spacer that goes in there that holds the batteries, when you go side to side, it doesn't make any noise at all, and I like that. But it does kind of go back and forth a little inside there, make a little bit of noise, but not enough to annoy me, really. It's got the ThruNite mark on that side and the T30S mark on that side. So it is a it's just a plain reflector. It's not orange peel. This is a stainless steel bezel, and it's just plain. It's not a castellated or anything. And here's some heat dispersion fins. It doesn't get real hot, and as you saw in the outdoor portion, or you will see in the outdoor portion, it did real well. So there's your where your lanyard goes at, and your pocket clip I believe it either goes right here or it goes right there. I don't know, I hadn't put it on it. It might go right there, and then this screws down on top of it. So it doesn't, the tail cap sticks up so it won't tail stand, but that's fine. But for $30, and I don't know if you can find these anymore because they've moved on to the next one, and they're like $40 to $50. But if it is as good a quality as this, I do recommend it. And it does come with quite a bit of extra gear, so that's pretty cool. So that's the review on the ThruNite T30S side switch model. Thanks for watching. Bubba Tack.